Hey guys, so I had quite a late one last night. I didn't get up till just got up now. It's about 11 o'clock. I was up till 3 o'clock, but I didn't get here till late, I suppose. And it's Saturday. I had my candle, let it on there, and I put it out at just gone 10 o'clock. 10:22 exactly. 22:22. Yeah, them numbers 1, 1 and 2, 2. This is a state of what? Look at, I've dropped the ashtray on the floor. I didn't drink all my drink. I got one of these out. I was going to have that, and I changed my mind. So I don't feel really rough. I had a sausage butter, I ate half of it. Cooking sausages at night, you know. That's why I just brought that one out, because I know whether to go outside, turn the gas on, turn the gas under there, and do that. So I just pulled that marksman one out. So check out my pills. Yeah, got my pills. I'm going to get going for the day, but I don't think I've got milk. I want a coffee, but you know what I'm like, I always forget something. But yeah, guys, you know, this is real van life, you know what I mean? This is how I wake up. So I've got to tidy up now. That's my first ritual of the day, and then clean the pan out, and then warm the van up probably and run for a coffee somewhere. I'm going to put some music on first and have a little blast, just to get me in the mood, you know what I mean? Hey guys, guess who I just said hello to? I'm just playing some music, cleaning the van like you do. Who walks past just here? Mad Mark and his new girlfriend. They're just up there, walking the dogs. Probably can't see them. Just said hello, he said peace. And he sort of stared for about 10 seconds, so he looked at my t-shirt. Might get a conversation later, maybe even an interview, you never know. But I'm not going to push for it, guys. You know, if it happens, it happens. I mean, I didn't come here chasing him. It's just where I fancy coming tonight. So I'm just on the Horseshoe Pass. I've got my bike, just put the wheel on. The sun's lovely today, so I'm going to try that Jackery out. Oh, hello, mate. Morning. It's Sean the Sheep and his mate. Oh, is that? Is that one of mine? Don't think it was, but I'll pick it up anyway. Look at that. Ooh, what was that, mate? Get off me, you bugger. Nice view, that, isn't it? I've got my bike, but it's all hills. And the major hills. I need some milk. And I'm going to try and get rid of my rubbish as well. Apologise if it's a bit windy. Someone's left the Top Gear lube as well here, so I'll pick that up. I'll just shove them in there for now. I'll get a bag in a minute. Yeah, I'm just about to go on the bike, guys. I might take the camera with me in case I spot anything. But I'm going to look for a bin. Isn't it great being surrounded by nature, you know? And this stuff here, this milk thistle, I mean, I know it's not proven, but it can help with your liver. You know, if you're a heavy drinker and stuff, milk thistle, it can help. Yeah, milk thistle tablets, I take them, and thiamine and cod liver oil every night with me night medication, which I took last night. Sometimes I forget to take it, and you know what, I don't have, my anxiety is like 10 times worse the next day. Today I'm not too bad. I think when I've had a coffee and that, I had a bit of exercise, I feel better than I did yesterday, put it that way. I had a bit of news yesterday, but it was happening anyway. I don't know if I mentioned it on my other video from last night, but yeah, I've got to move house, so good, because I don't like the area anyway. Not that I don't like the area, and I don't like some of the people. I don't like two-facedness, and you know, I made one mistake, and I can't really talk about it because it's an ongoing thing. I'll let you know after Wednesday what happens, and I'll tell you the full story. Let's see if the magistrate's a leap, you know, can understand. You know, I do suffer with anxiety, I do suffer with PTSD, and I had a bit of flashbacks and stuff when I got really bad, you know. I got to get a bit shouty. Not angry, I wouldn't hurt anybody, I just get shouty. And yeah, can't talk about what I've half told you. Anyway, I'm not going to let it spoil my day, because I'll just start dwelling on it again. And it'll go over in my mind over and over and over again. Oh, my bubbles is coming out. I'm going to try the Jackery out, but I want a brew, so let's go and see if we can get some milk from somewhere. Oh, it's hard work on details, I tell you. So I'm just outside the Ponderosa again. Oh, I wish it had opened up that place. Lovely. There's no bins. I came up here because I thought there'd be a bin, you know, in this little, where everyone parks here. There's no bins, guys. Wales Council, can you put a bin around here somewhere, please? Anyone get the rubbish flying around? I've just cleared up here. Not much, just a few bits that was around near me van. You're going to get a bit of noise here, you get a lot of bikers around here and everything. I'll just have to take my rubbish with me. I'll have to go back and take my rubbish with me. Probably going into Llangollen anyway, or somewhere to an Aldi or something. But I want to try that solar panel out, guys, so I need to go and get a coffee first. So I might have a cold coffee. You know the ones, you've seen them in my van, haven't you? The cold ones. So yeah, I think I'll do that. I'll go out on the bike later on. I want to try that Jackery solar panel, see if we can get it working whilst the sun's out, might as well. That was a nice blast on the bike then. Just 20 minutes, get the sweat pumping, you know. I might have another ride later on, around about tea time. But I wanted to set this Jackery up, just set the solar panel up. 45-30 degree angle. The sun's up there. So that looks about right. Plugged the lead in, plugged it into the Jackery. Now the Jackery is on 69%. And it's not input 0 watt. Should it not be inputting 100 watt? What? You know what is what? It is what is what? What the? I haven't got a clue. So I'm going to have to either pull the manual out or go on YouTube. You might have to set something so it switches, so it's coming on. The light's on here. So I could probably charge something there. USB 2 and USB-C. I think. So you can charge this up. Let's just try that actually. Because my phone was on 0. And just trying to charge it. I've really not looked into this battery at all. I just bought it because it was our price mainly. I thought, what a bargain. But I have seen reviews in the past on it. So let me just plug my USB. No, what am I doing? I want to see if I can get a charge after sun. Yep. So now my iPhone's on 10% and it's now charging off the sun for free. That's good, isn't it? I love solar panels. I think it is the future. But where do you put them? Where do you put them? You just have fields and fields of them. Or do you have greenhouses and put on top of the greenhouse you put the thing? It needs to have a dual purpose. There's no point in putting them all over loads of farmers' lands without a dual purpose. If it's just them, and then grow something underneath them, you know, like greenhouse or something, or I don't know. Not my idea to do that, is it? No, so I'm actually going to, I'm looking at this camera. This camera needs charge while I'm on 9%. So I'll persevere with it and I'll let you know how I get on shortly. There we go, guys, there we go. A full 100 watt coming in now. It says it's going to take 4.3 hours to fully charge. 69%. I'm waiting for that to go up. This camera still needs a good charge. It's only on 16%. But yeah, it was just the that lead plugged in. That must be for a different type. So I've got this one plugged in there. So eventually I'll probably get another one of these. So I've got 2, and I'll probably mount them to the roof. And then I've got 2 inputs. So I'll have 200 watt coming in. So it'll be interesting to see how long it sort of takes to start charging it. I mean, everything needs charging in the morning. You know, you've got to spend a good hour or 2 getting everything charged up. Unless you go into another location, then you can. Sorry, I'm going down now up there. Unless you go to another location, then you can use your 12 volt DCs. I've got 2 at the back and 1 at the front, so I can use them for like my cool box. But I mean, there's not much in my cool box. There's some sausages left. I mean, I cooked some last night, but there's some more in there, so I'm gonna have sausage and egg. I've got some barm cake, so I'm gonna have that for me dinner time now. And I'll let you know how I get on with this. It hasn't moved yet from 69. But it's saying it's inputting at 101 watts. 100 watt. It's a good strong sun today, and I must have got it in the right position. So maybe when it's like overcast, it probably won't give you the full 100 watt. I don't know. But that's what, if you stay with the channel, you'll find out, because I'm doing a full review of it. You know, like I said, I drained her the other day, but I did charge her at my dad's just because I was out for a few more nights, you know. And yeah, the display's gone off now. I like that because it saves power, but I like to see what's going on as well. Just keep your finger on it. 69. So I just show it live going to 70, but be patient. Anyway, I'm having a black coffee because I can't find any milk, so I'll just have a nice strong black coffee. Why not? It's not going to harm me, is it? Yay, 70%. It took about 5 minutes to go 70%, but it's got a phone charging on it, and it's had my camera charging. I mean, the phone and the camera won't take many watts, but as well as that, it's charging the battery as well, so I'm happy. What a beautiful day. That sun's blazing. Nice breeze as well, so it's not mega hot, you know, like it was the other day. I was just sweating, just doing nothing. You know, when I went for that bike ride, it was pumping out of me. I had to tan a load of water. I think I had 5 litres of water that day. And I'll tell you what, black coffee's nice, you know. You know about any milk? Different, but it's pretty nice. So yeah, I'm quite impressed with this. You know me though, I can't sit still, so I'm probably going to go shops and stuff at some point, and I might do me washing, find one of them wash me places and do me washing, because I've got a bag full in the back. Just cooking me breakfast actually. Will be brunch, what I call it. I'm very aware that gas might run out at any point. It's my last bottle, that, so if I nip to a Home and Bargains, yeah, in fact I need to do a bit of shopping. I need to nip to Home and Bargains. I need to get some more roll, wipes, gas as reserve. I mean, they have got gas now. I've got the gas canister and my 2 hobs on there. But what I'd like to do is I like to have a backup. It's like I've got my backup. I've got 3 batteries, so I've got a backup, and I've got 3 sources of cooking. So, or 4 really, if you could light a fire, but it's 3. So I've got the main gas, this burner, a barbecue, and I want a fire pit. Now that's probably something I'll get, especially for winter. I'm going to need a fire pit. I wouldn't mind, you know, at one point if we take all this the metal out eventually. It's obviously when I get the funds, then I wouldn't mind a log burner, you know, shooting out up into the roof there. I know they're a mess to fit and stuff, but imagine that in the winter. When I've got a diesel, you'd say, and it's pretty decent. Ow! I just trapped my ball. Ow! Should have put my balls top on to kiss my balls for luck or something. But I'm Phil's Van Life Chores. I'll have to get a couple of these t-shirts, I think, eventually. Yeah, guys, so I'm probably going to put this on for an hour now. I'll have my breakfast. At least I know it works and everything's working fine, so I can, you know, I don't need to rely on going somewhere to charge up now. I can rely on the sun's energy. Now that is fantastic. I wonder how many you need to charge an EV car. How many solar panels would you need? I don't know. I haven't got a clue. But one day, you know, I'd say 8 to 10 years, I wouldn't mind getting myself an all-electric setup. So literally, it's all electric. It powers itself. It's got solar panels on it, and I don't need to go to any garages, anything. I could be out on it for weeks and weeks with my electric vehicle, electric van, with solar panels all along the roof. So you'd probably on a van this size, how many of them would you get on it? You'd probably get 1,000 watt. I mean, would that be enough? Maybe 2,000 if you covered the whole roof and the sides. 2,000 watt, would that be enough to power a charge up electric vehicle? I know that when you plug it in from a mains at home, you can only get 3 kilowatt, is it? 3 kilowatt from a plug socket. So if you get 3 kilowatt of solar, then it'd charge your vehicle, wouldn't it? But would it be reliant on if it needs to be sunny? Because we don't normally get a summer like we've had this year. We've had a fantastic summer. You know, it started off in April. We had glorious weather. I was at lovely Shell Island there, and it's just been continuous, hasn't it? We've had a couple of cold days, and it gets warm again. It has been a nice summer. Nothing to grumble about. But you know what comes after a nice summer? A very, very rainy October. We're probably going to get some really bad downpours at some point, but we need it. You know, the ground needs it, the reservoirs need it, and that's the cycle of life, isn't it? Oh, what a lovely Sunday. This is what Sundays are about, isn't it? Taking it easy today, guys. I've done a bit of exercise. My breakfast is done. Oh, look at that egg. Perfection. Put my pan on there. Brown sauce today. These sausages are so nice. And I didn't get them from the indoor bit of Berry Market. I got them from the outside. I think they were Welshes. Yeah, Welsh, that's his name. Nice bloke. Gonna chat with him. See if we can get that egg out. See what I mean about these double pans, guys. You get a perfect runny yolk. We're going to put it on that side. I mean, that's probably too runny for some people, but oh, look at that. It's cooked though. It's cooked through. I'll give that pan a clean in a minute, but I'm going to enjoy my breakfast. Sausage and egg on the butty. I don't know what I'm going to do for tea tonight. I might experiment and do something a bit funky. We'll see. Or I might have a Sunday dinner. I don't know. Depends how I feel at the time, doesn't it? Yeah, so this is working fine. It's solar panel. My iPhone was flat, totally flat this morning, and it's now charged. So a couple of hours on the Jackery, it's charged fully. It's iPhone 13 Pro. And my camera is on halfway now. And my battery's charging up off the sun. Off the bloody sun. And milk brilliant. So, one day with Jackery. Or, well, day and a half really. Or 2 days. Call it 2 days. I'm really impressed so far. I've drained it right down. I mean, it went up to 69%, and that was the TV on, but I did have it on for about 3 hours last night, the TV, and that takes about between 14 and 18 watts. But I'm starting to learn watts and stuff, you know, and how important it is, you know, what uses so much power. And this is another reason why when I take on that bunch, when we go to court, I'm going to be able to prove that my bills are not £286 or whatever it was, and that's Bunch, this company that come up, and I don't know if it's a scam or not, or they've just got the meter readings wrong. Now, I reported to them that my meter was not working, the gas meter wouldn't come on, so I sent them a picture of it, a video trying to press it, showing it wasn't coming on, the internal battery's gone, and still nothing. They've still done nothing, but yet they sent me a bill. It's like the landlords, you know. They waited until I paid them. I always pay them early, so I paid them my £895, and then the day after, what do we get? End of tenancy, buddy. Section 21 formal notice. You know, I just don't get it. Just don't get it at all. But it's another reason why I don't want to live in a house, guys. I don't want to live in a house. I'm quite happy in my van. The only problem you've got is you have to use a care of address. I mean, I've got my dad's, so I can use that one for now, or my daughter's house even. I don't know what to do, guys. Eventually, get myself a little studio flat, or another 2 up, 2 down, or you know what? Ideally, my absolute goal would be to be living off grid, on my own, surrounded by nothing, so I can be as loud as I want. I can have my music on whenever I want. I know I don't have it on at night. I don't have it dead late, but sometimes when I'm producing, I have to, writing tracks, I have to have it pretty loud sometimes to get that, so I can guesstimate how it's going to sound in a PA system or in a club. So it's going to bother people if they live next door. You're going to hear the boom, 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 because it's 4/4 mainly, right? And it's getting me down. So, I mean, I was messing around with the acoustics in the house anyway, and I couldn't get them right. Didn't like the sound in there because it's like floorboarded through, and it sort of the bass, sort of, you get the sub bass and it rattles from the bottom, and it's not a nice, not the best sound in there. So, I mean, I was looking to move anyway, but I mean, I don't know. I'm not going to make any rash decisions. I mean, I am in my band full time, but at the same time, I still think I need to have a base. You know, because I've got 2 children, and if anything happens to them, or one wants to come back home, you know, they're only young, 21 and 22, then, I don't know. I really don't. But anyway, I'm not going to bore you with that for now. So this is my home for the time being. I've even got my mat, look. Welcome. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. But the views don't get old, do they? Look at that. So wow, it still wows me now. You got the sheep as your friends there. Get a mirror. No, none of them. That was funny when we parked up at the top end, you know, so that way. No, I'm showing you. So that way, up that way up to the top end there. And we woke up in the morning, all the sheep had herded round the van. It was funny. Right round the van they had. All herding. They must have thought they were getting fed or something. But they don't get fed, do they? They eat grass. So right, I think I'm going to put my bike away. The jacker is charging fine, and I am impressed with it, guys. I'm probably going to invest into it because it's got 2 sockets on the side, you see. So I'm probably going to invest into another one. Then I'll get 200 watts of power from the sun. And then I'll probably get obsessed, and then I can want another one, and another one, another one, until I've got a 3K constant feed. And then I don't need to pay electric ever again, do I? That's the plan. Hey. So I've drove off now. Just heading towards Ruthin, is it? Ruthin? I'm at Nantigarth Pass. Got 6.4 miles to go on the sat-nav. Just to one of them wash me places. I'm going to get that bag of clothes done. I might as well, and it gives me something to do. It's 2 o'clock now. But you know what we're going to do, guys? My flipping leg is absolutely caning me. And it's worse when I'm driving in this position. I mean, it's an awful position to drive anyway, this. You should be more further back, you know. I think, like we are in a car. I don't know if it's that, because it's probably just me. But it's a gout flare-up, I know that much. But I mean, I've had it nearly a week now. I think it's about a week. It's starting to piss me off. But anyway, so I'm on this little lay-by, and I've just found a bin, so I got rid of my rubbish there. I mean, what's the point? There's a bin there. Why just throw your rubbish next to the bin? Just put it in. It's not hard, is it? You know. But yeah, what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to wash my clothes, and then I'm going to go to Abergele. See if I can get on there. I know it's hard to get on there. There's only a few spots, but I want to go on my bike on the road. You know, it's got a mint cycle lane. It goes all the way from like Rill to Llandudno, and it's pretty much flat. Oh, you got the wind coming one way, usually on the way back, but not if you set off into the wind and then use the wind to help you come back, eh? That's an idea. So Towing might be busy with me being some relatives. So probably Abergele, Penzance, that sort of way. And then I'm not going to do too much because I've already been on the bike, but I want to get fit, guys. I want to exercise, you know. Mate said to me, he says, "Oh, you're looking well in your face," you know. And I was like, "Yeah, thanks, mate." You know, and you get a lot of exercise when you're out in the van because you're in and out of the van all the time, doing stuff. So you're constantly on the go. Whereas when I'm at home and I'm just sat on my computer all day, and I don't even do it most of the time. Not doing anything productive. I'm just watching crap on YouTube like you do, waiting for trades to see what's going on, see what the other crypto influencers are saying. I still believe it's just going to be flat now, pretty much. Maybe small gains on the alts, maybe one last little leverage drop. It doesn't seem to happen as much anymore, them leverage wipeouts. People are starting to learn, you know. it's 200x, it's 200 to 1. You know what I mean? It's 200x for a reason. If I do use leverage, I'll probably do 2 or 3x, you know. That's just playing it safe, innit? At least you're not going to get liquidated unless there's something major happens, or the coin, the project pulls or something, a rug pull. So you can be careful, and then even if you run at a loss, you can sell half your position and rebuy your position back, and that'll make your margin level, your liquidation level, a bit lower. So you can't really get liquidated unless you're silly, and then you can always have margin anyway. Anyway, enough about bloody crypto. Right, so yeah, let's get cracking. It's an absolutely fabulous day, so I'm going to make the most of it. And then once I've had my bike ride, if we can find somewhere to park, I might set my solar back up again. But it's brilliant having that solar. It's charged my phone, it's charged this camera, and it's given it about 6% on the actual battery. So I mean, if I was on a site or something like that and you're going out for the day, well, I mean, it's leaving it. You could probably leave the solar panel out. I don't think anyone will nick it like on Shell Island or out. But I mean, it's an expensive gear, isn't it? You know, I wouldn't leave the battery out anyway. You could put the battery, say, on your seat and have it dangling through your window. You could even put your solar panel on the front windshield, you know, across there, because that's about for 40 degrees angle. So I might try it on there, and that'll block out sort of the view as well. And I could just leave that running then. Have the battery put the battery where the cool box is, and just leave that running all day and take it back to 100%. I mean, ideally you're supposed to drain the battery, let the batteries drain fully, and then charge them up. But I just wanted to try it out really. But it's so far so good, guys. It's been a good battery. It's gone warm, guys. Oh, that was nice. I just met another subscriber, Paul, his name. He's got a channel, quite a lot of followers as well. It's 007 Vauxhall. I'm not sure what the content does, but I'm going to check that out later on, Paul. Lovely to meet you. What a friendly person. We had a good chat there on the wall. I mean, my leg's giving me a jip, guys. I can walk about 40 metres and then having to sit down. It's aching, throbbing like toothache, but I'm not letting it spoil my day. You know, I'm not. I'm in lovely Wales, and just been into Home and Bargains. Apparently it used to be a quick save, this place. It used to be a quick save, there used to be a butcher's inside it, if you remember that. I love it round here. So I've only got to go around the corner now to wash me laundry, see if I find any knickers today. Oh, I've got some of this cheese to try. Never tried this one before. I love me vintage cheese. Weeks 1861 of Somerset. I'm going to try that. I've got a few bits. I just filled up my wipes and whatnot for my cool box. So I'll take the trolley back and I'll head to the wash me place, see if we can find any knickers. Just jet washed all the van. Window screen was getting a bit manky, and I still need to get them the washer motor fixed. Guess who's here? Just at the washing place. And Mad Mark's next door, but he was on the phone. I just went, hello darling, through his door. He's getting his stuff washed in the next washing thing to me, so I might even get him on camera. Let's see. Yeah, Mad Mark's van, just there, that white one. He's with his girlfriend, so I just shouted hello darling through as I was putting my washing in. But I was dead nervous. I don't like it's like quite famous, isn't it? You know what I mean? So I'm a bit nervous around people like that. Same when I met Billy Moore, you know. I shook his hand and that and talked to him, but I was dead nervous. It's like meeting a celebrity. Well, I suppose we've got to get used to it, you know what I mean? I'm on the road now, so yeah, so they're doing their washing as well. But it's funny that, isn't it? It's only a small place, Wales, isn't it? We do the same sort of routine on the Sunday when it's a bit quiet. So I've been shopping. I went to Home and Bargains or B&M's, whichever it was. Been in the Tesco's there, and now I'm just at the garage there, just put my washing in. And me wash me. Didn't find any knickers today, guys, sorry. That was funny, wasn't it? I did put them to one side in case someone came back for them. So yeah, good wash, you get a good wash out of here, so we'll have to wait. He's got the dryer at the moment, Mark, so I'll have to wait till he's finished and I'll put my stuff in the dryer. Imagine it, you got two YouTubers right next to each other who've not even met really, but he did do that to me before. We'll meet one day, Mark. Just had to get a quick shot of that Beetle. Isn't that a nice car? Is it an R series? VW Beetle R series? That's smart, that. That's one of Debbie's favourite cars, what she wanted. She always wanted one of those. Beautiful, that, isn't it? Apart from that piece of poo on it, you can see it. And there's that church again in the background. It's just, you get a lot of different churches. There's a lot of churches in Wales, but they're all like built different. They're not like the same. They're all like match the sort of architecture around them. They're great. People need to start going back to church, you know. I think it's not so much that. I mean, no, people don't socialise anymore. I struggle to socialise because, you know, I'm a bedroom producer, and that's where I think my agoraphobia started. When I spent a lot of time in my bedroom on the computer. You know, I've done more than 10,000 hours writing music, and I'm pretty good. If you want to check me out, it's Cardio Beats. I'm on SoundCloud, and there's a few tracks on Spotify, iTunes, etc. Cardio Beats, yeah, one word on SoundCloud. There's about 50 tracks on there. A couple of good remixes I did the Duran Duran remix of which one was it? I can't remember the name now. You know me, I'm like Mark, I can't remember shit. But yeah, it's a beautiful day in Wales here. I want to get down to the coast, but it's going to be late on, but it doesn't matter. I'll have a ride after my tea up the coast there. It'd be nice. That's what I'm going to do today. That's my plan. Just whilst I'm waiting for that washing to dry, just trying to figure stuff to do. Anything I've got to say? Not really. It's just a nice day. What's in Phil's cool box there? So I've got my ice. Got some of this chicken for tea. Ready to eat hot honey half roast chicken. So I mean, I'm going to have a cold tea tonight. There's a bit of salad still left in my cool box there. Put that down somewhere. There's a bit of salad in there. I've got some nice, I'll show you the Welsh cheese, didn't I? So yeah, put that back in actually. I'll put it back in. Back in there, shut lid, like you do. And just chill, go and have a look, see what's going on online. I've stopped scrolling now, guys. I don't scroll. Don't go scroll through Facebook. So if I do miss anyone's birthday, I apologise. It's just not healthy, is it? Spend that much time online. You know, it's nice to get out and be out in that sunshine. I mean, I could set my solar panel up whilst I'm waiting, to be honest. Put it on my front screen. Yeah, in fact, I might do. But I'm in a paid parking place, so I might have to pay. I mean, because Mark's gone now. Right, I'm going to go and get a spot quick. They are good, these guys. What a good business idea, the Wash Me group. I think they're international as well, because when I tried downloading the app, I've not installed it because it wanted a load of details, and I don't really like giving me details out anymore to numerous companies, because they just spread your information across, don't they? They pass your information over to other places, and it's naughty that. They shouldn't be allowed to do it, but they're great. So I've probably got about another 15 minutes on my wash now, and then I'll shove it in the big dryer there, and it only dries in 15 minutes, guys. A full bag of washing, 15 minutes. About £7.50 it costs, you know, and it's once a week. So it's £7.50 a week I'm paying to wash my clothes. Now, I can wash my clothes there, I can get a shower at services, you know, and the whole world is my garden. I don't want to go home. I don't want to. I'm Phil. What's your name, sorry?
David.
Hiya David, I'm Phil. David's got a joke for us.
Why is drinking American beer like making love in a canoe?
I don't know, why is it?
Because it's fucking near water.
Any more?
Most bald men still have a comb. They just can't part with it.
Ace. You got another one?
My best ever joke.
Go on, let me just lean on here because I've got a bad foot, sorry.
A woman walks into a bar and asks for a double entendre, so the barman gives her one.
Quality. Oh, thanks very much for that. Nice to meet you as well.
No problem. No, she's from Birkenhead.
You're originally from Birkenhead?
Yeah.
Right, cool.
I just live across the road.
You live just over here, do you?
My dear old grandmother, I inherited a vacuum cleaner from her years ago.
Right.
And I had it, and it was going great guns. And then, after a while, I noticed the performance was going down, so I took it apart, unscrewed it all. Guess what I found?
Go on.
The old bag was still inside it.
Really?
That's a joke.
Oh, I didn't get that one. Sorry.
My grandmother, the old bag.
Oh, the old bag. Yeah, got it. So what are you on today? Is this IPA? Is it Hobgoblin?
Well, I prefer
5%.
crabtail, but this is good
Looks
for
nice,
this
that.
evening. It'll do for this evening.
Is that what you're having? Just them two tonight?
One I'll have.
Oh, cool. Oh, nice to meet you, mate. Anyway.
It might be.
Hey guys, so I've just been watching some videos and chatting to my little pal here now, and he's got some interesting facts about roofing I'd like to share with us.
Yeah, well, it's pronounced Rith-in.
Rith-in.
And the modern rules of lawn tennis were devised in Ruthin.
Wow.
And
wow.
it came, and Ruthin is also the place where the heaviest fall of snow's been recorded
Hear
in
that,
the UK.
guys?
1948, 5'4".
1948. 1948, guys. 5'4" fall of snow in, what's it pronounced? Ruthin. Ruthin.
You in Welsh is pronounced I.
Yeah. But it's like the LL is pronounced Llandon now. I can say Betsy Coed. I don't go Betsy Coed anymore.
Can you say Machynlleth?
No. Can you say that?
I saw a bloke. I saw a bloke. He was hitching, and I pulled up, and he said, "Can you tell me the way to Machynlleth?"
Machynlleth.
Should have been Machynlleth.
Thanks for that. Oh, it's ace. I think my washing's just finished as well now, guys. 15 minutes. So I've just spent 15 minutes to give the man a smoke. Did you say you had a stroke?
Yeah, I was a lawyer, but I had a stroke, yeah.
Oh, wow.
The last car I had a Triumph TR6, 37 years.
TR6?
Yeah.
Wow.
And then I sold it. But the money I had together, I thought I was going to die. And I decided to treat myself. Yeah. And I was going to get a 36 knucklehead Harley Davidson.
Oh, beautiful.
Or a car. And in the end, I bought a black convertible Jaguar XK8.
A black XK8 Jag. Wow.
41,000 with 4.2 litre engine. Oh. And then I had a stroke. I had 6 weeks of driving it. And then I had to give it away to my daughter.
Oh, bless.
And she's still got it, I think.
Yeah, so you just live locally then, don't you? You just live across the road from the garage here.
I would tell you a joke about the roof on my house, but it'd probably go over your head.
Quality jokes. That's making me chuckle. Oh, thanks very much.
And I've got a real weird neighbour.
I
saw him. I looked over the fence the other day, and he's pushing a wheelbarrow full of horseshoes, 4-leaf clovers, and lottery tickets. And I thought, well, he's pushing his luck.
I think I might have heard something similar to that one, but they're quality these dad jokes, aren't they? They're better than the ones you're getting crackers anyway at Christmas.
Well, yeah.
They're awful. But lovely to chat to you. My washing's done now, my friend, so I'm going to crack on because I want to go down to the coast and do a bit of cycling. But yeah, great to meet him. He's a beautiful bloke. Having a chat, been having a cigarette together, and watched a few videos and played a bit of music whilst waiting for me washing. Awesome. Guys, didn't make it to the coast. I thought, what's the point? It was getting on a bit. It's like 5 o'clock now. I've done my washing. Spoke to that lovely fella. He approached me. I didn't approach him. He said, "Oh, can I tell you a joke?" So I said, "Of course you can." And it was actually quite funny. I can't remember it now. I'm no good at remembering stuff. But what a nice fella. He's into Pink Floyd and that. He loves his music. So it was just great to see him. I'm back at the Horseshoe Pass now, guys. I just love the view. And you got quite a lot of space here between other vans and stuff. I think there's one up there. And there's one, I can't show you because the window's up, one down the back, and you're just surrounded by the quarry and fields and sheep. It's really tranquil. So I'll probably do the bike tomorrow and go into Abergele that way, or even Prestatyn. I might go to Prestatyn. So yeah, it was nice to bump into one of my subscribers before as well. So I just love this part of Wales. I really do. I love all of Wales, don't get me wrong, but an Anglesey, but it's just beautiful. It's tranquil. It feels so peaceful here. And I only have to go back to the hustle and bustle, like when I was in Bury in yesterday's video. It's just, I don't like it. And everyone's rude, and everyone's nice and jolly. You always get a conversation at the tills in Tesco and stuff. Roofing. I'm going to put that in the title tonight of this one because it's pronounced Rith-in because the user something he told me. Roofing. So what a beautiful village or town Ruthin is. It's got everything there as well. You've got like a roundabout, and you've got a Tesco's, you've got a co-op, you've got the Home and Bargains, and they're all right near to each other. It's great. especially if you're staying up here and you're in your van. You wash your clothes, get your stuff what you need to eat and whatnot. So I'll be definitely visiting Ruthin again. Guys, anyway, I've got quite a lot of content today, I think, so I'm going to end this video here, I think. So I'm Phil's Van Life Chores. See what I'll get up tomorrow. Have an amazing week, guys. Have a really good week. See you later. Bye bye.